Hey guys, so today I wanted to film the 50 facts about me tag or challenge, whatever you want to call it. 50 questions is a lot of stuff to get through, so let's get started. So number one, my favorite color is turquoise, that turquoise color of the Caribbean Ocean. I love that color. It was actually one of our wedding colors because it's just my favorite and I had to have it. Number two, my favorite food has to be pasta. Anything cheesy like lasagna or like bow tie noodles with cheese sprinkled over top. I just love Italian food, but pasta has to be the favorite. Number three, I love spending time outside. Not in the winter, in the summer. I love that plus 30 weather where I can just lie outside and work on my tan and just enjoy the outdoors. I love having bonfires, going for walks. I just love the summertime. The sound of the birds, all the beautiful green grass and leaves. It's my favorite time of year. I seriously love summer. Number four, I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Now, Spencer tells everyone that I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. I don't think I will go as far as obsessed, but it's pretty close. I'm wearing my Gryffindor sweater right now, and that is just one of the many things that I have in my Harry Potter collection. I am nearly obsessed with Harry Potter. Number five, my all-time favorite city is Ottawa. And yes, this is the capital of Canada. Last summer, Spencer and I were lucky enough to be able to spend all of July and August in Ottawa, and it was such an amazing time in my life. I have such great, amazing memories while we were staying there. It's such a beautiful city. I loved being around Parliament Hill. We got to stay like in a hotel downtown, and every single day I was out and about walking around. I hardly ever stayed in the hotel because I just wanted to explore. The market was amazing. Rideau Center, the mall, oh my god. We ended up flying Leandra out for 2 weeks to visit us, and her life has never been the same since. If you get the chance, go and check out Ottawa. We haven't been there during the winter, but I mean, even just the photos of it in the wintertime look amazing, but I just love that place. I feel like I need to move there, like yesterday. Number six, my all-time favorite holiday is Christmas. And yes, I know this is the wintertime holiday, but I just love Christmas. I love the festive feeling. Like I've said in my previous videos, I am obsessed with Christmas. I love giving gifts. I love just decorating the house and getting all cozy in front of the fire. And I love Christmas. I love Christmas movies. Everything about it is just amazing. Number seven. So when I was younger, I used to watch over and over this movie called Gladiator with Russell Crowe. I would watch it with my dad, and him and I just love that movie. Even to this day, if it's on, I watch it, or I own it on Blu-ray, and I've watched that video so many times. And I just remember when I was younger thinking to myself, oh my god, it would be just so amazing to one day be able to go to Rome and see the Roman Colosseum for myself. Which brings me to my next point. Fact number 8 about myself. In 2007, I went to Europe with my mom, and we went to Italy and Greece, and I got to see the Colosseum. I was inside the Colosseum. It was such a milestone in my life. I will never ever forget it. That was like almost 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years ago in March, so in a few months here. And I almost feel like it never actually happened. I feel like I need to go back and do it all over again because it was just so amazing. Italy is such an amazing place. Number 9, after I graduated high school in 2007, I did 1 year of university at the University of Winnipeg. And after that year, I decided that it just really wasn't for me, so I quit. Which brings me to my next point, number 10. After quitting university, I decided that I would take a correspondence course, and I received my certificate, and now I am a certified event and wedding planner. Number 11, my favorite type of movies, my favorite genre of movies is horror films. I am obsessed with watching horror films. I don't really find that they scare me. Actually, they kind of amuse me and I laugh through them. Spencer hates watching horror movies. He says they're all stupid. I ask him afterwards and he's like, oh, that was such a stupid movie. But really, he was actually scared. He just won't admit it. But my favorite horror movie has to be the original Exorcist. Number 12, and this might shock you guys a little bit, but my favorite genre of music is metal music. I love the band Killswitch Engage and also the band All That Remains, all that kind of music I love. Number 13, when I was young, I joined a youth bowling league. So I started when I was 5, and I graduated from that bowling league, that youth bowling league, when I was 19. And in my last year of the bowling league, I ended up making the nationals tournament, which was in Edmonton, Alberta, where my team, fellow girls, and I bowled for the title of Canada's top senior division bowling team, girls bowling team. We didn't win the tournament, but it was still such an amazing experience. Number 14, I am a self-proclaimed nerd, and I am proud to say that I am a nerd. I am, like I said, in love with Harry Potter. I love the show Game of Thrones. I am all about that right now. I'm so excited for June because season 7 is coming out, and I know the series is coming to an end, and I'm so sad. I think there's gonna be 2 more seasons yet. And then also Lord of the Rings. Love, love, love all 3 of those, yes. So I am a self-proclaimed nerd. Number 15, my childhood pet was a miniature border collie, and her name was Shadow, and she had 1 blue eye and 1 brown eye, and she was just the best pet ever, and that's why we have Remy now. Spencer wanted to get a dog, so I compromised with him and said fine, but it has to be a border collie. Number 16, my favorite Disney movie is Aladdin. Number 17, I love going camping. I grew up camping. I was born in February of '89, and that following summer, my parents had me out camping. Number 18, I love writing lists, and I have I think 5 notebooks on the go right now, just full of grocery lists, like Christmas shopping lists. I know Christmas is over now, but just any type of list. I have a whole bunch of notebooks on the go right now. I feel like I'm a very organized person. I have to be. Number 19, when I was little and people would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I always said that I wanted to be a nurse to give people needles so that they could feel better. That isn't the case anymore. Number 20, when I was born, I had 5 sets of grandparents. I had my dad's parents, and then on my mom's side, I had her parents, and her mom's parents, and her dad, and my dad's, no, oh my god, but I had 5 sets of parents. I had 2 sets of grandparents, 2 sets of great-grandparents, and 1 set of great-great-grandparents. Yeah. Unfortunately, I only have 1 grandpa left now, and that's my mom's dad. But yeah, I was lucky enough to be surrounded with lots of loving grandparents when I was born. Number 21, my favorite flower is a hydrangea, and I also had them as one of my wedding flowers too, because they're just my favorite, so they had to be in there. Number 22, I am a bit of a clean freak. It's not to the OCD point, but if there's any sort of clutter or anything, it stresses me out, and it just makes me, my person, feel dirty. I just have to clean it. My house, if you guys were to come into my house, it's pretty well spotless. There is not unnecessary crap on the counters or anything. Everything has its place, and yeah, I just can't stand clutter. Ugh. Number 23, when I was in grade 8, I went through a phase where I wore boy clothes. So those really baggy cargo pants, oversized hoodies, boys circa t-shirts, and oh man, it was not very flattering, but yes, I went through a phase of wearing boy clothes. Number 24, I do not smoke, I never have, and I never will. I think it is the most filthy, disgusting habit, and I am sorry if you smoke. That is your decision, and I respect that, but ew, really. Number 25, I am always cold. I feel like I'm one of the coldest people on this planet, and my husband goes around telling people that he thinks I'm cold-blooded because I'm just 24/7 always cold. Number 26, when I was younger, probably around 10 years old, I used to film and edit videos with my friend Natasha. Yeah, they weren't very good, but we did it. Actually, I might have one on a VHS where we did this play thing to one of Eminem's old songs. Oh. Number 27, I am deathly afraid of bees and wasps. Most people are just if you don't bother it, it won't bother you, and just let it fly around you. No, I can't do that. I try with all my powers to not scream, but chances are I'll be ducking and running away, and I might scream. Number 28, I will only go swimming in a chlorinated pool. I will not go swimming in a lake or a river, anything with fish in it, or gross, keep thinking like, oh my god, there's like dead bodies in that lake or something, I cannot go swimming in there. I will only go swimming in a pool with chlorinated water. And yes, there's probably kids pee in it, but that's a lot better than dead bodies and fish rubbing up against my legs, like, ugh. Although there's the one exception where we went to Punta Cana. I did go in the ocean. Yes, I did, but it wasn't for very long. But the waves were really fun. Number 29, reading is one of my favorite hobbies. I always have a book on the go. And if I've run out of new books to read, then I'll probably be rereading Harry Potter. Fact number 30, I've broken my nose twice. Fact number 31, I am an Aquarius. Number 32, I used to have my right eyebrow pierced right here. It got infected one time and I had to take it out and it closed up. Number 33, I pretty much hate all of the DC and Marvel movies. Like, there's so many people out there who are obsessed with superheroes and DC and Marvel, but I just can't watch them. With one exception of Thor. I do like the Thor movies, but that's as far as it'll go. Number 34, I have owned 6 vehicles. So my first vehicle was a 98 Pontiac Sunfire and it was green. My second vehicle was a G3 Wave, like a Pontiac, and it was navy blue. And then my next vehicle was a white Pontiac G5. And then I got I think it was a 2001 Malibu, and it was like a gold tan color. And then after that I bought my Hyundai Accent hatchback, and that was a 2009, and it was blackened. Her name was Lucy. My little cousin Shay named her. And now currently Spencer and I have our 2014 GMC Sierra truck, which I totally love. It is blue. Number 35, I love amusement park rides. Number 36, I really want one of those miniature teacup pigs. They're so cute. Although Spencer loves bacon, so I don't know how that would work out. Number 37, when I was in Rome, a pigeon pooped on my head. I was totally traumatized, but apparently it's good luck from the Pope when a pigeon poos on your head when you're in Rome or Italy. I don't know, but I didn't feel very lucky. Number 38, Spencer and I used to have 2 bearded dragons, and their names were Penny and Sheldon. Number 39, my favorite restaurant is Tony Roma's, and I always order the Mediterranean pasta with the extra tomatoes. I could so go for that right now. Number 40, my friend Christy and I, when we were younger, we used to make up dance routines and force our parents to watch them. Number 41, my sister-in-law Leandra and I have this tradition where we go and get tattoos together. Whenever we decide we want another tattoo, we make an appointment together and we both go and get tattoos done at the same time. Number 42, I am obsessed with babies. If I see a baby, all I want to do is hold it and just never give it back until it poops, and then they can have it back. And no, I don't have any kids of my own. That may be coming up around the corner eventually. I don't know when. Number 43, my biggest dream is to be able to travel. I love traveling. After going to Europe in 2007, I had gotten the travel bug and it has never left me. Number 44, I love thunderstorms. The sound of thunderstorms and just watching the lightning, it's really relaxing to me. I could fall asleep so easily to that. Number 45, this is a bit of an embarrassing one, but when I was younger, I used to square dance. It was like this family thing. Like, my parents and my grandpa still go square dancing. My brother and I used to join them when we were like probably 10 to about 14, when I decided that this wasn't a very cool thing to do anymore, so I quit. Yeah, I wore the big poofy skirts and everything. Oh yeah. Number 46, my favorite alcoholic drink is anything fruity, like a pina colada. I like the slushy drinks. Yum. Number 47, I love fashion and beauty, and I need to win a shopping spree at some amazing mall like Rideau Centre in Ottawa or something. I go on Pinterest and I have all these outfits, and I just wish that when I pinned them, they would show up in my closet, but I mean, that's not how it works, so. Fact number 48, I one day want to move out of Canada and live somewhere where it does not snow. I am so proud to be a Canadian. I love Canada as a country, but I cannot handle the snow and being cold. I will not surface for days out of our house. And driving in the snow, it's so dangerous. Like, I hate it. I wish I could live somewhere like Orlando in Hogwarts Castle. Like, that would just be the life. Number 49, the one famous person that I have met in my life so far is Randy Finoli. And finally, fact number 50 about myself. My favorite YouTuber is Tanya Burr. She is the one YouTuber that I initially started watching. She had opened the world of YouTube to me, and I have literally, not a word of a lie, watched every single video that she has put out. I idolize her. She has her own makeup brands out, and she's written 2 books, and she's just got so much on the go. I feel like she's one of my best friends, and she doesn't even know I exist, which is terrible. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked her out, make sure to go and check her out. I will link her information in the description box down below. So yeah, that's the 50 facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully it didn't end up being too long, but make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.